Hello, everybody. Welcome to Flipping Friday. I'm Amy from Amy Bachman Sew and Quilted and Amy Sews, and it's Flipping Friday because we're saying the F word. And the F word today is file. And today we're doing a printable. And you're going to say, Amy, what's a printable? Heck, I didn't know what a printable was a year ago either, till my friend Denise and some of the girls in my mastermind group do these beautiful projects with printables. So I found this really beautiful print. Right. And I thought, what a great way. It's quilted, it's pumpkin-y, it's really cute. I'm excited to show you what you can do with it, right? I know we are sewers and quilters and embroiderers, but we're also crafters. Anybody who does anything, Lordy, we've made it, right? Exactly. So just say hello and tell me where you're from. Don't forget to share the video out to the world, sprinkle it out there, and lots of, so it can help our social media grow, which is so important for all of us. So today's printable is, we're going to be working with Mod Podge, which is normally nothing up my alley, but it's fall and I love to craft. So I'm going to show you some of the things we're going to do. We're going to take this printable. Now, in your files, if you go to Amy Sews, I think that's where the printables. Hopefully Ed knows where the printables are. But hi, Caroline. So we'll post the link where you can download the printables, right? I think it's at amybachman.com. On the main page of the website, it says Flippin' Friday. You click on it, and that's where all the downloads are. So you're going to get this in multiple sizes. Hello, Jim Suzio. It's a printable. So it's basically it's a graphic, and you're just going to hit print. Best quality, off it goes. Now it's a PNG file, which means it's totally resizable. And today I'm going to kind of work my way through this because on October 3rd, I don't know the exact time yet, I'm going to be doing a collaboration with my friend Denise, the crafty DIYer, who is Mod Podge Printable Queen. She creates beautiful artwork for printables. Now you're going to say, Amy, what am I going to do with it? Well, let's go and show you what to do with it. First thing, you could just pop this in a frame, right? That's simple. Just pop it in a frame and it would be a beautiful way to lighten up your sewing room. I printed it off small, right? I got this little clipboard at the dollar store, and it's a $1.25 store now, right? And I took a small pumpkin and just cut it. And then there's a little paper binder. And look how cute that's on an easel. So you could just prop it up and set it somewhere on your kitchen counter, whatever. It's cute, right? So you can do lots of things with that. And then I did it on a art board, right? Stretch canvas. The dollar store, we did a little Mod Podge on there. I added a bow. This one's wrinkled because I rushed it. So we're going to talk about that. I'm sure Denise is watching and she's going to go like, dang it, Amy. That's why I'm going to leave it up to her so you can learn to be an expert. So that's where we are with that. So here, basically all it is canvas, whatever size, and do your printable a little bigger than your canvas, right? The first thing you're going to do, so I'm just going to do this, is use a little bit of glue stick. And excuse me for this, but Ed, if you're out there, if you could come in the studio for a second, I'd appreciate it. So then you're going to get a glue stick, which is right here. This is my favorite glue stick. Hi, Miss Bonnie, ladies. And you're just going to coat this in a glue stick. Now, this is a project you don't want to be in a hurry for because there's a lot of drying steps in between. So I'm just going to coat it with the glue stick. Now I'm going to trim this down, right? So this is not as big. And it's on this tan background. So if you want to use the margins, of course, you can use the margins. 1 second. So, and apparently I was supposed to be live somewhere else at noon. So here is, give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Let me go to Yes. So if you would please go there and let Lisa know, give me 15 minutes. How embarrassing. Really, it's embarrassing. So sorry about that, everybody.
You're on YouTube and Amy Sews, but you look on the stores.
Oh, okay. We'll have to look into that. So once you get your glue on there, and I apologize, I'm ready to throw this camera in the trash. You're going to kind of center, you know, of course, this isn't the exact size for this canvas, but you're going to just kind of put it on there and smash it on there. And you can bend it over and see if you're centered or not. Right. And once this glue is on there, you're going to let it dry. Now, I will show you on this one, I painted the sides of the canvas with just craft paint, just so it wasn't white on the side. Okay. And then once this dries through good, now I have a heat gun and I will take the heat gun and hurry up the dry. But what you don't want are the wrinkles. And mine has wrinkles because I rushed it. See how kind of yucky that looks? And there's different types of Mod Podge. There's matte, there's shiny. This is satin. But that's what happens when you try to rush to get everything done. So you're going to let this dry, right? And then once it dries, and I still have my edges, right? So I didn't trim it. You're going to trim it when you're all done. And you're going to take your Mod Podge and you're just going to brush it on. I know this is the wrong kind of brush, but we're always in a hurry here. And so I do 2 coats just because I do 2 coats. Now, using the glue stick to hold that on first and letting it dry will prevent that wrinkling that I had, right? Which is not what we want. So this file is available at amybachman.com, right on the front page. It says Flippin' Fridays. That's where you'll find the files. And you'll just order them like you're buying something, but there's no charge, right? Then you're going to let that dry. Now, you have to understand that's paper. The Mod Podge is wet. So the more you manipulate it, the teary it can get. It can get all kinds of like weird shapes. But so this one is dry. And this was black canvas, so I didn't bother to paint the sides. So when this is dry, well, this is not dry enough. This is very, and I'm going to use the word crispy, right? I don't know, that has nothing to do with crafting, but the word crispy, right? You can take a sanding block and just kind of rough up the edges. Or you can take an emery board, right? And just kind of rough up the edges. And then this piece will just kind of fall off. New camera angle kills me. So that'll just kind of fall off. So you just keep sanding and buffing and you'll have a nice square. And then when you're done, you can make yourself a little bow, get a little hot glue on there, right? And then you can prop this up on an easel. You can hang it up. You can do whatever. But I just thought the quilted pumpkin was so cute for your sewing room, right? Or your kitchen or your living room or whatever. It's just a fun craft. And because what we do here is we do files, it's your file of the week. Now, there's a couple things I want you to know. September 28th over at Embroidery Garden, Reen is doing a giveaway. She had 100,000 subscribers. And so I want to celebrate with her. So I'm gifting her a Scan and Cut 8DX85 to give away. So make sure you go to Reen's page, Embroidery Garden, embroiderygarden.com, and check out what all is going on over there for her celebration. I'm so proud of her because my stinking 3,500 people, not that I don't love my stinking 3,500 people, but 100,000 people, it just seems like so unobtainable. So I appreciate all of you who are here and those who you talk about us in other groups is so appreciated. So let's see what else we got going on. Oh, the biggie. Make sure you go to amysews.com, the guild that Amy Sews. Register. You can win an entire year of the guild.
You're rescheduled for what?
I'm rescheduled for one. Thank you. So you can win an entire year of the guild at Amy Sews. And what that is has nothing to do with me. We're going to have a guest speaker, and then I'm celebrating you. It's a community where you get to show off what you do. I can't tell you how many times I've made something. I'm so excited. And I go in and Zach's back there. I'm like, Zach, look what I made. He goes, nice. Doesn't care that I've cut myself 9 times, 32 hours, 17 bobbins later. He has no idea. So anyway, we want to celebrate what you do. We understand how much time, energy, money it takes to make things. So that's what the Guild is all about, is building a community of like-minded people who use needle and thread in some way. Our first guest is Joanne Banco, and I'm excited for that. So that is September next week. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so discombobulated today. I can't even. That would be the 24th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Now, I'm just going to pop up on Facebook. But make sure you get on the wait list, because then you're registered to win an entire year, which is like awesome sauce. So, yeah, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Today's I'm not the Mod Podger, so that's why you got to hang out with Denise and I on October 3rd to really do it well. But I just love the graphic. I wanted to share it. So that's what the downloads are. So, woo! How's everybody doing? We're all good. There's a bunch of you out there today, which is super duper. We've got Arkansas in the house. It's great. I got to peek around things. It's super. So what else is happening? So, Reen from Embroidery Garden is going to be here mid-October. Again, on amybachman.com, you can register. It's hands-on embroidery, machine embroidery. Everything's provided for you. I just ask you to bring your scissors, right? And that's it. We do lunches. We do kits. We provide machines. We do everything. That event, I think, only has maybe 10 or 15 spots left. So don't wait to the last minute if you're coming to Embroidery Garden. So hi, Barbara, Kathy, and Pam, everybody. Oh, tiered tray. Excellent. And if you don't know what a tiered tray is, again, I'm in this business group with these incredibly masterful crafters who have huge online businesses, right? I'm just like a little speck of salt in the sea, so to speak. And they have the tiered trays, which are those 3 tiers of a tray, right? So this would be cute on it. This would be cute on it. Those of you who like to decorate your tiered trays, it's a great idea. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Anything else going on? Catherine's here. Everybody's here today. So super duper. So that is your craft. It is Mod Podge, a glue stick, a paper printable. The new word we're going to learn, right, is printable, because there's no difference with this printable. When I worked with Denise, I printed mine on fabric, right? I printed fabric. This is paper. You know, it's printable. It's a graphic. You can use it for anything. So, okay, everybody. Woo, sorry for the confusion there. I double scheduled myself, which is not unusual. Sue. Iowa, beautiful Iowa. I'll never forget, Zach was driving from Pittsburgh to San Francisco with a big box truck. He was 18 years old with my sister-in-law's stuff in it. And I'm thinking 18, oh my gosh, and he's going to travel across country. He did it in 23 hours, right? He was 18. Let's go with that. I said, where are you at? And he goes, Iowa. About 2 hours later, I call him, where are you at? I'm still in Iowa. I said, how's Iowa? He goes, it's very flat, Mom. It's just Iowa. So he'd go in driving through. He said it just went on forever. So that's always remember when someone says they're from Iowa. So, okay, everybody, have a terrific day. Don't forget September 28th, hop over in Embroidery Garden. Make sure you're there for her giveaway to celebrate her 100,000. October 3rd, hang out with Denise and I doing a Printables project. The Guild meeting, that's going to be huge. The first one, I'm just popping on. It's for everybody. And then you can get on, you can join our group and then, see if you like us or not. So I'm excited about it. All right, everybody, have a terrific day, because the more you know, I heard you, the more you sow. Have a great day.